Okay, Ruan, let's. What does it feel like having just lost to the second seed in 3 hell of a close sets?
It's obviously disappointing losing in 3 hell of a sets, like you put it. But I can take a lot of positives from it also. I think it's 110 in the world. I'm on my way up, trying to get there. So winning the first set and showing that I can compete at that level again is definitely a big positive. And yeah, it's very disappointing that I lost in the end, and 1 or 2 slip-ups on my serve in the second and third set cost me the match.
Just let's go through that first set. No breaks of serve. You held your nerve. Centre court. Soweto Open. Second seed. I mean, how well did you really play?
I played really well. Holding my serve was key, especially in the first set early on in the match, because a player like that can run away with it when you go down early. So the first 3 service games I think was all deuce add. So I was fighting just to stay with him, and then I kind of found my rhythm and played really good. I mean, didn't make a lot of unforced errors, executed my game plan really well, and played a hell of a tiebreaker. And yeah, that won me the first set.
And the change in the match, where those two games, couple of points. Just remember those points, and how would you have maybe played them again, or is it just the way he just played them?
I think in the second set at 3-all, that's where he broke me to go up 4-3, and I missed the easy forehand in the net, I think, and that's all my fault. I mean, at that level I've got to take care of that. And then the break point, I came in and I did everything right, and I just had to put away the volley, and I dumped it in the middle of the net. So that's just concentration lost and relaxing maybe a bit and thinking I'm already there when I'm close, but not there yet.
Good players say they get good points out of a match like this. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's 110 in the world, so I can take a lot of positive out of this. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Okay. Yeah. You've had a very good run. A couple of months, your rankings climbed. You've done well. Is there anything that you can attribute that to? You know, that if you look back over the last couple of months and the good run that you've had.
Yeah, I think I've been working on my serve a lot, trying to get my percentages up. Because obviously I'm a big guy trying to hold serve all the time, and that's my strength. So making a lot of first serves, that's helped me a lot over the past few months, and I've actually gone to hitting a lot more balls, trying to get the consistency up, because I've got the power and everything like that. So putting it in the court is very important.
Just to end, there's a new coach in your life. Just tell us about that.
Well, Pity Norval's still my main coach, but I've been up in Joburg a little bit because of love issues, if you can call it that. And yeah, so I've been training with Ruan Roelofse also, and I think the combination of them two has helped me a lot.
Talk about this love issue. Elaborate on it. This is YouTube, but we've got to get lots of hits. Who's the girl?
Chanel Simmons.
What? Okay. So now how did this all happen?
Well, we've known each other for a long time, maybe 6 or 7 years from Africa Cup, juniors and all of that, and then actually at the tournament we got to know each other better, and it started from there.
That's cool. Okay, what's happening to Ruan Roelofse for the rest of the year?
For the rest of the year, I'm going to try and play a lot more challenger events. The past few years I've been more playing in the futures, which are the smaller tournaments. So I'm going to try and play more challenges, more points on offer, and my doubles ranking sitting at 107 in the world. So I'm getting into main draws with that, and then I'll sneak into a few main draws with my singles ranking and play qualifying with that, because I think I've shown in the last few months that I can compete with these guys that's around the 100 level. So I think it's time for that.
Okay, there's a lot of guys that would be watching you, young guys that want to be a Ruan Roelofse. What's the message out there to a player that wants to make it? I mean, you've been through the rough, the good, lack of cash, trying to find a sponsor, but you're doing well. What's the message to them?
Well, you can never get too down on yourself, because there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs. You're going to be playing on court 55 where no one's watching you in, I don't know, Nigeria or somewhere, and you're your own best friend, I can almost say. So if you're not going to support yourself, then there's not a lot of other people that might. And the other thing, I think there's no substitute for hard work. So if you work hard, the luck will go in your favour at some point.
Cool.
Thank you.